Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Morathi, and where we last left off we had a somewhat interlude video where we got to know our companions a bit more, and we are trying to get, I suppose, more support from the Imperial army. It seems Darth Thanaton is not making friends with his traditionalist views, and, well, some Imperials would like to see him gone for the Empire to move forward. Either way, as nice as that sounds, we still have a bit of an issue, like Force Ghosts trying to convince us to go on a killing spree. So let's go try and sort that out, shall we? We did learn from the writings of a Sith Lord that on the planet Voss there are healing rituals which may be of use to us if the inhabitants of the world will cooperate. Either way, we have another couple of bits of mail. Commander Calum of the Imperial Guard. As the one who freed the Dreadmasters from their prison, I thought it fitting you be updated on their status. The Dreadmasters have retired to a secret stronghold to recover after their long incarceration. Since then, though, there's been no contact with the Dreadmasters. Commander Calum is looking forward to when the Emperor will unleash them against the Republic. And he sent us a lightsaber crystal. Thanks, I suppose. And the Mother Machine. Belsavis is mine. Soon I will birth a new species. His children will be of my own making. Oh dear. We're going to have to deny that situation entirely, aren't we? Oh, bollocks. Righty-ho. Onwards to Voss, which is in hut space. Voss was first discovered only a few years ago, and the rocky, lightly forested planet remains absent from many star charts. Two distinct cultures inhabit the world, both at a pre-spaceflight stage of development. The first culture, known as the Gormak, is a xenophobic and violent species that dominates most of the planet's surface. The second culture, known as the Voss, have been amenable to contact with outsiders and welcomes visitors to the mountain city of Voska. The Voss have a highly ritualistic society and are notable for their unusual aptitude with the Force. The Republic and the Empire have sent representatives to Voska to explore the possibility of an alliance. When they say Voss was discovered only a few years ago, that's not entirely accurate. It was discovered many centuries, millennia even ago, and those records have disappeared through time, as we'll discover. Either way, let's be on our way.
We've arrived at the space station. From here, we can get transport to Voss. Let's figure out what we're doing.
Voss? Who ever heard of such a place? You are going crazy.
I can't believe you think you can chase us away with some mythical healing ritual.
You think you're the puppeteer, but you're just the puppet.
We need to find a way to silence these ghosts.
You've been strong, but until you control these ghosts, they're of no use to you. I've been studying Darth Malgus' journals. It seems Miles also found himself with unwanted tenants and came here to Voss for a cure.
What was he after? Some kind of ritual?
So it would appear. Voss is a recent and strange discovery. A utopia built around a group of Force users called Mystics. The Mystics aren't Sith or Jedi, though. For them, the Force is a conduit of healing and sometimes visions. Rituals that manipulate the Force are rare and often forbidden.
It means the cure I'm looking for is likely also forbidden.
If we're to believe Vilus's writings, yes. Doubtless, one of the mystic visions led to this ritual being... Stop!
Ni basay kabarada ayu papro ni magkasivan.
I was wondering when you'd show up again.
Perfect. Andronicus, did Zash leave any indication of where we should start?
Notes say to talk to someone called Athelus Callus. Supposed to be researching the Voss. Guess we should start there.
Great. Who should we take with us? Decisions. We might take Talos with us, actually. Get him off the ship a little. So yes, the Voss have allowed outsiders to court them in a potential alliance, but their culture resides heavily around their mystics and the visions that the mystics see. So we're definitely going to be looking into that. I quite enjoy Voss. The world missions normally bleed into the class missions quite well.
The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen your path. A vision says you will bring destruction to the Voss way of life. Turn back.
How do you know this vision is correct?
The visionaries always see the truth. Outsiders are often confused. We ask once more, leave Voss be.
I too have seen the truth. I must complete my mission on Voss.
Outsiders do not receive visions. The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen that we must not use force to dissuade you. You will not destroy Voss. There are other means of persuasion.
Okay. That's unfortunate. It seems that the Voss, right from the get-go, are going to be uncooperative. That's not a good sign. They can't use force against us because, well, they wouldn't want us to retaliate now, would they? But they could make our life difficult in other methods. Either way, here on the Imperial Orbital Station, we can also make contact with the Imperial services here to see how we can lend our help. Though with that introduction, they may decide that they don't need it. In fact, us being around may even make their situation worse.
Welcome to the Voss Orbital Docking Station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
I want to speak to someone more significant.
My orders come from an Imperial edict. You won't find anyone here willing to countermand that. The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Seraphim requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voss at your earliest convenience.
Get out of my way, and I'll speak with him now.
Of course. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Seraphim waiting. He's terribly important.
Darth Seraphim. We saw a bit of mail from him thanking us for his services. I wonder if I've still got that mail. Let's have a look. There'll be a mailbox down on the planet's surface. Right down to Voss we go. I'm trying to recall what he was thanking us for. Do I still have his mail? I do not. Oh, that's a shame. Bugger. Right, so... at Voska. Obviously we have the mountainous city of the Voss. And it's set right in the center of the actual planet or the map we'll be visiting. We have the Imperial District, there is Republic District, as well as a small marketplace that bridges the two. And then you have the, I suppose, the government plaza across another bridge. There are people who would like our attention, but we'll speak to Darth Seraphim first. And then we'll see how we want to proceed from there. Oh, we have a law object on the Voss. They are newly discovered humanoid species, strong in the Force, though they don't recognize it by that title. Yeah, they are guided in everything they do by the infallible visions of their Force-using mystics. This unwavering obedience is often misinterpreted as a stoic fatalism or a lack of emotion. But beneath their reserved words and placid exteriors, the Voss are a passionate and devoted people. I do like the Voss. I wouldn't mind having them as a playable race, a new species, but their vocalizations would require new voice actors, which would make also things different, as we'll find out. Unless you could use like a focal filter over the existing voice lines, I suppose. Might work.
These charges are grave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the three will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist. I am confident that the three will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot. Ah, you've arrived. It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
What's happening here?
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling. We sense a great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
So you've already attempted Force?
That incident has been smoothed over. We held enough executions to ensure that there are no further mishaps here. And now this Jedi Master appears and thinks he can sabotage all we've done.
Does he have specific claims against us?
He remains vague, which he may be using to smoke out our secrets. We must act without detection. The Syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voss. We then generously offered aid to the people in need. But the Syndicate was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
I'll make them disappear for you, my lord.
Excellent. I knew you would not disappoint me. The Syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hauk. Report to General Roche in Fort Codentha afterward.
Okay. So this Jedi Master thinks he knows something about the Empire's deeds on Voss, which will get us and our diplomatic overtures cast out. In fact, we haven't actually looked at Talos to find out his personality, what he likes, what he dislikes as well. Could have guessed that, really. He does like artifacts, discovery, history, a pro-Empire sentiment, and clever wordplay. He dislikes cruelty, rudeness, and secrets from allies. Cruelty, you say? Oh dear. So, we are having to travel away from Voss to deal with this syndicate. Before we do so, there is a couple of people we can speak to. We need to find this contact who may know about the healing rituals that Zash was looking into.
I've told you, Jofin, that the concept of diplomacy itself is strange to the Voss. As far as they are concerned, they are the only people who matter. They receive the visions, not the Empire.
And not the Republic.
And not the Republic. The point is, there's no precedent for what you're asking in Voss culture.
Ah, my lord. Rural Jofin, Imperial Diplomatic Service. A pleasure. Try not to stir the pot too much while you're here. When the chips fall, we want the Voss to land with us. You understand, of course.
I will be on my best behavior, I promise.
Thank you, Mistress Callis. Again, my lord, a pleasure.
My lord, good to see the rumors of your death are just that. But why Voss? Don't you have a Dark Council member to kill?
I heard the Voss know a ritual that can heal a fractured mind.
I'm listening. So you're after a healing ritual that can keep these, ghosts under your control. In all my time studying the Voss, I don't think I've ever encountered such a ritual. Although, let me look something up.
I can't help but notice your complexion.
I'm one of the few Sith-blooded Imperials with no Force sensitivity. But the Voss like color, so it's not a total loss. Let's see. Of the two kinds of mystics in Voss society, the visionaries and the healers, both are extremely rare. But rarer still is a small mystic subsect. Outcasts who call themselves the Dream Walkers.
What exactly are these Dreamwalkers?
They apparently use an odd combination of healing and visionary techniques. They're not entirely embraced by Voss society. They spend most of their time meditating in an enclave below Voskar. Like all Voss, they're cagey around outsiders, but perhaps you can persuade them to help you.
Okay. Dreamwalkers.
Find the Dreamwalkers. They'll be able to help you better than I can.
Hopefully so. And Aphis there is asking us to be careful with the diplomatic situation here on Voss. I mean, we are already helping Darth Seraphim. Oh, actually, before we head back to the Imperial District, there is a couple of Voss who we can speak to.
Please, wait. We have questions. We know nothing of you. Tell us the Empire's purpose here.
Your people have a power we've never seen before. We want that power.
We benefit you? Interesting.
Do you know the Republic? Can you tell us about them?
The Republic will lead you on a path of pain and loss. They will ruin your world.
Disturbing words. Very disturbing. We will trust the wisdom of the three. But thank you for your knowledge. We will remember.
You are welcome. Let's have a look at our conquests so far. Oh yes, actually, I may not get my time here on Voss complete. This is due to a maintenance happening in about 4 hours, I believe. So, and I've got other things to do in the background as well. 4 hours would normally be enough for our time here on Voss. But it is the weekly reset in Final Fantasy XIV, I may as well tell you. And I am keeping up on grabbing my weekly tokens, my tombstones there. We have our weekly heroic terminal. We'll see what heroics may be here on Voss. I'm probably going to have Talos actually support us as a healer. Seems that's what he's mostly suited for.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So we are heading down to, I believe, what's called the Old Paths. We have a base of operations here at Fort Cadenfa. And from there we can look for this Hulk Syndicate. A Datacron now. There's quite a few places on Voss I haven't really explored. Right. So we believe the Dreamwalkers are, yeah, deeper in the Old Paths. Not a problem. We have this heroic mission, Ancient Guardians. Outsiders and potential allies, the Voss seek knowledge of the past. Scholars opened a tomb, ancient and untouched. None survived. Monsters and machines, horrors beyond memory, awaited them. Voss warriors were sent to fight. Now they are lost also. Outsider help is required. Enter the tomb under the Old Paths. Destroy its guardians. The Voss will have knowledge, and outsiders will have their reward. Okay, that's behind us. Not a problem. It's mad. There's a cliff face here, so we have to go around, but that's fine. The general we'll need to speak to once we've dealt with the Syndicate is in that structure just behind us there. But we'll look into that at some point. We have an astromech droid telling us about the Flashpoint, the Red Reaper. We might actually look into that.
You have my complete, undivided attention.
This is Darth Malgus to designated strike teams. We have an emergency situation. The Imperial dreadnought Red Reaper and its master Darth Ikaral have been located in the Bormir sector. By order of the Dark Council, Ikaral and his crew have been declared traitors and must be eliminated. We strike immediately. Tell no one of this.
What do you know about this Sith Lord? Why would he be declared a traitor?
He's a recipient of the Emperor's blessing, a member of the Order Ragnos. He disappeared 70 years ago. So, a highly influential Sith Lord, but I guess everyone thought he may be dead. Turns out, no, he's alive. Right. We'll put that to one side for now, but we might look at doing that flashpoint once we leave Voss. All things going well and our mind being healed, that is. No matter. Yeah, let's go beat up the Syndicate. Oh, actually, I think we can see the cave system right in front of us. Maybe. Potentially. Plenty of hostile wildlife between us and our target. Let's just avoid them for now. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it matters which entrance you go in. This cave system actually is connected.
I'm an archaeologist, not a fighter.
So we have a bonus as well to defeat 15. So we have to find the Syndicate boss, destroy some Imperial supply crates, defeat 15 of the Syndicate forces, and burn 2 Syndicate tents. So I'll be lighting this on fire, don't mind me. Right, let's burn this extra 10, destroy one more crate of Imperial supplies. Nice. And that is our task here complete. Let's just quick travel back over to Fort Codenfa, speak to the good general. As I say, we're going to be heading deeper into the old paths, so we can look into finding these Dreamwalkers and do the heroic later.
My lord, Fort Cadenthra is honored by your presence. Darth Seraphim mentioned you were coming. I heard what you did to the Hux. I must admit, I've wanted to exterminate those thugs for some time. Now perhaps we can strike at the Republic, albeit indirectly. Cursed diplomats and their games.
You disagree with Darth Seraphim's strategy?
I would simply prefer a more direct approach. We've detected Republic spy towers in our vicinity. If I sent men to destroy them, we would incur suspicion from the Voss. The Voss post nearby, however, appears to have come under attack. We can aid them and destroy the towers at the same time.
What enemy am I supposed to help them fight?
My scouts can't determine who or what the attackers are. The commander of the Voss post is Panthen Dro. Seek him out. Give him the Empire's full support.
Oh, certainly. Hey, a new renown rank. Sure, why not? So, we can help out these Voss commandos. Panther Row is actually here, right behind us again. Not a problem. Right. Okay.
Unanuto washagbi wampiti. Kipuna malitota admishka kabadnotatsema. Tilis kachanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate.
I hope you plan to elaborate.
Micha Kolkata Maji, Taus Azalas Ulval. Kilia umpasa dobiska wompa hopa. Chu bola wawuni kupa tom titok maki chisa.
I'm sure there's some way we can work this out.
Vafopa jiwanta humpa mulira pampa wula. Ki asadoponya liste wota se goto tomoti.
Just show me where the fun is.
Kaptulia dapota 21 kislim mo payug tachanga. Utula musta wo granitampio tu pushiwompa.
So I'm not too keen to be working alongside Grada the Hutt. But yeah, despite the Gormak being set at a pre-space flight in terms of their technology, they have a knack with innovation and improving technological designs. Now, where are the Gormak? Right, they're over here. I wonder if I can reach them from here. Maybe. Okay, no matter. Should we go find the Dreamwalkers first? We'll leave that for a little bit later. Let's go speak to the Voss Commandos, see what they were attacked by. Do we want to go hit the tomb? No, not yet. We'll enjoy a bit of scenery, why not? Again, we could encounter players from the Republic here. Fighting between the Republic and the Empire is meant to be prohibited, but if a Voss doesn't see it, did it really happen? I suppose is the terms we should be using. Okay, here's the Voss Outpost.
Greetings, Commander. General Roche sent me to offer assistance.
Your offer is welcome. The Gormaks send their monstrosities. Cleanse the wilds of these monstrosities.
What should I know about these monstrosities before I go?
Their strength is vast. Keep beyond their reach. Be well.
Nope. Nice and abrupt, but we'll keep that in mind. So we have 3 listening posts we are gonna destroy while not letting the Voss find out while dealing with these monstrosities. We actually passed a couple on the way over. Yeah, they are. Local wildlife which has been cybernetically enhanced.
I'm an archaeologist, not a fighter.
Is there a bonus mission here? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, this is not where the... Oh, yes, this is a cave system for the Republic, that's right. So there's something here. Oh, we have... Is that a... It's a sorcerer. Good. And we have a heroic area. That's the tomb. They asked us... Oh, I'm guessing that's where if you use the heroic transport, that's where you'll turn up. I see. Well, while we're here, might as well pop ahead into the tomb. The structure definitely seems different than other Voss structures we've seen so far. So we must locate some Voss writings and defeat 15 of the Tomb Guardians.
I'm an archaeologist, not a fighter.
I think I have done this bonus mission, this heroic mission before. Certainly remember these droids. Definitely cutting through a lot of the Guardians. Tell us, I said you to heal, but you're not healing me. Give us a hand, please. Bloody hell. Right, we can go deeper into the tomb, but it requires us, they say disabling, I say sticking my lightsaber into the force field controls. We have this champion tomb horror between us and our final target. Bloody hell. Oh, here's the last of the Voss writings we can scan. Hand those over later. Oh, he has friends. Great. There we are. So we got some alien research and a mystic's orb, which you can use to gain some reputation with the Voss. Let's have a look at our reputation with the Voss so far. I haven't really played with reputation a great deal, as you may have noticed. Somewhere we are considered a newcomer. We're slowly, ever slowly getting close to being known as a friend. You can only get so much reputation per week. And hey, the weekly cap resets on Tuesday, so we might be able to get... That's probably with the maintenance. We'll try and sneak as much of the reputation bonus now as we can. And hopefully we may get a little bit more later on this afternoon. Either way, no matter, we've dealt with the monstrosities. We need to find this third and final Republic listening post, and also recover the enhanced Gormak weapons, which just happen to be here. So we have the Gormak.
I'm an archaeologist, not a fighter.
Okay, our bonus mission to defeat 12 of the tech forces. Oh, we made a new friend. Right, claim these weapons. Excellent. Right, and here is the third and final listening post. So we need to go back to the commando team and let them know that that situation is resolved. I think you can also go around the north route following the main road. It would also get us back there, but either way. Every time I see the a Sith Juggernaut now, ooh, we have a Jedi Sentinel over there. It's like, is it a Sith Juggernaut or is it a Jedi Guardian?
You return, victorious.
The monstrosities should no longer be a problem.
I will report. Your empire is reflected well. Your General Roche asked you to report.
Okay, not a problem. Let's go back to Cadenza.
My lord, thank you for your aid. Our scouts reported the tower's destruction, and the Voss seem none the wiser. The Republic must be squirming right now, wishing they could strike back at us.
I'd relish the chance to engage the Republic directly.
You're not alone. I'd much prefer to end all this skulking about. Wait, we have an incoming transmission.
I am extremely pleased. The gullible Voss already talk of the heroic outsider who held back the Gormak abominations. However, we've little time to savor this victory. An opportunity has presented itself.
What sort of opportunity?
There is a place the locals call the Nightmare Lands. It is an area steeped in the power of the dark side. A promising Sith named Durek Vesh led a group there to search for the source of the power. But Vesh was weaker than we thought. Dark energy overpowered his mind. He went mad and was captured by the Republic.
That can't be good.
Indeed. He's been kept out of sight, locked in SIS maximum security. Until now. Reports say Vesh is being moved. Under guard, naturally. But out in the open. We need him dead.
Seems highly convenient that the Republic is moving him now, just as we're trying to eliminate everything they have on us.
I would not trust this task to anyone less skilled than yourself. A failure here could cost the Empire Voss. Vesh and his escort will be leaving the SIS camp shortly. They will pass through a canyon nearby. Intercept them and leave no witnesses.
Plant this in the canyon before the convoy arrives. I wish you luck.
Yeah, potentially a trap again, but what choice do we have? If we let him past, they could paint him as the typical Sith. Matter otherwise.
Trimo, the Gormak are dead. I have your weapons.
Chaporko utmangisa ti mi tisarona kapana. Mi bunawa tuipi de bakra wanawanga.
Okay. Let's find where they're transporting that Sith. It's just up and around this corner. Had a double check I actually was recording my own audio there. Had a sudden moment of paranoia. Which, to be fair, I have that quite often. Sometimes to my benefit, sometimes not. Okay, here we are. So we believe there is an SIS base around. Just gonna plant this mine. Durek Vesh and a Jedi beating the hell out of each other. Unfortunately, we can't just let them kill each other and then choose this, like, deal with the survivor. There we are. Nice and straightforward. Yeah. back to Cadenza we go once again. One more problem mopped up.
Tell Darth Seravan that Durek Vesh is no longer a problem, General.
Excellent, my lord. Your timing is perfect. We've heard that Jedi Master Keln has just landed in Voskar. You can report the good news to Darth Seravan. He asked to speak with you as soon as you returned.
We've missed something. Our spies report that Master Keln has already left Voskar. He's headed into the ruined city.
What is the Empire involved in there?
Nothing at all. That is what worries me. The ruins were a city that the Voss abandoned in antiquity. We have archaeologists there, but nothing compromising. Nothing in that city should harm us, and yet that is where Master Keln has gone to retrieve his evidence.
If the Jedi went to this ruined city, I'm going after him.
Eliminate Master Keln and his evidence, and the Empire will be most grateful. I will craft a suitable excuse for his absence to the Voss.
Good luck.
Oh, great. So we've mopped up a lot of the potential problems that the Jedi could have brought to the Voss.
Do you require medical attention?
And instead there's something else.
Be well.
Great. The ruined city is, yeah, just to the east. The ruined city is currently being used to house both Republic and Imperial troops. They've kind of split the region down the middle and doing their own kind of like archaeological surveys. Typically, the southern side, where we happen to be, is regarded as the Republic side of the ruined city. So we might have to fight through some Republic troops to get at this Jedi Master. Yeah. Well, here we are. Oh crap. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully there's no Voss around seeing what we're up to.
I still remember some of my combat training.
What did the Republic find in these ruins? Either way, we're just mopping up any evidence that it could be linked to our activities here. No witnesses.
You've interfered enough in the Empire's plans, Jedi. This ends now.
You must be Darth Seravin's puppet. All the scurrying you've done to cover the Empire's tracks was wasted. The crimes of the Sith are indelible. In ancient times, the Voss and Jedi joined forces against a common enemy, the Sith.
How did you discover this?
The writing on these stone tablets tells the tale. We're still translating it, but enough of the truth has surfaced already. It's over. Return to Darth Seravan. There's nothing you can do now.
I didn't come to negotiate. Darth Seravan wants you dead, and your evidence to disappear.
Hand the tablets! You've won. No more opposition. Seravan will be pleased. The tablets. Spare them, please. Without me, they can't hurt you.
If they're found and delivered to the Voss, it could cost me my life.
Take them with you. The Sith want to know what happened here. Find the source of the power in the Nightmare Lands. The answers may be here. And I would rather the truth collect dust in a Sith archive than be destroyed.
Darth Seravan may find some use for them.
Just walk over his Padawan.
Then they will endure. Good enough. Go. Return to your master. Tell him what you've done.
Okay. Do we need to go back to Voss Ka? Indeed we do. Right. You know what? Sure. We'll go speak to him first. We are going to have to come back down to the old paths, but that's fine.
I've brought you something, my lord. Keln said this writing would prove that the Sith and Jedi had been to Voss before.
Interesting. Very interesting. I assumed Keln's evidence would be recent. I'll send these to the Sith Archive for study. You have served the Empire well. I will personally make certain that nothing can be traced to you.
It's not every day you kill a Jedi Master.
I think you will distinguish yourself here on Voss enough that this one accomplishment won't be missed. You should be proud. You've utterly crushed the Republic's hope of victory. They will not recover soon.
I bring word.
Emissary, I wasn't expecting you. Do come in.
A mystic has had a vision concerning outsiders. One who has come seeking silence shall keep the Gormak from the stars and bring new wisdom to Voss.
I think I'm the outsider you're looking for.
Indeed she is, Emissary. In fact, we brought her to Voss, knowing that she had a destiny to fulfill for your people.
Then I must report to the three. There is much to be done.
That was well played. You had that fool wrapped around your finger. Their naivety can be made to serve us. Fulfill this vision, and it will surely lead them to ally with the Empire.
Where should I start, my lord?
Make a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing. It is a place these idiots revere greatly. All outsider pilgrims must have Fadeth Kai's permission to enter. Seek him out and get his approval.
So... an outsider seeking silence will bring new wisdom to the Voss.
Show the Voss that they are destined to join the Empire, and you will be well rewarded.
So, to try and insinuate ourselves deeper into the Voss's culture and for them to further believe that we are indeed this outsider the vision is concerning, we are going to try and reach the Shrine of Healing and gain the blessings of the mystics there. But we need to go back down to...
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Fort Codenfa. We could have quick travelled there, but I'm in a mood to take a bit more of a scenic journey. Before we head towards the Shrine of Healing, we will actually look into these Dream Walkers. Okay, so if we follow the main road, oh bloody hell, come on map, there you go. Yeah, if we head back towards the ruined city, just follow the road, it should lead us to where we want to go. Hopefully. We're heading quite close to the Republic base of operations here at the beginning of the old paths. You might be able to see it in the distance. It's like normally it's over there somewhere. Yeah, actually I think it's just right here. Either way. Oh, bloody hell. Any of our Republic troops? This is not where I want to be. I need to be further up. There was a security chest just out there in the open. For anyone who wants it. The Mind Healer's Grove. Well, that certainly sounds promising. Certainly the thing we're kinda looking for.
Greetings, friends. I seek a ritual to silence the ghosts in my mind. Can you help?
An outsider? We get few visitors. You want the ritual of mind healing. It is hidden. Only our order know it.
If you'll allow it, I'd like to join your order.
You could join our order. It is not forbidden. Your mind is fragmented. You may not survive the initiation.
What does this initiation entail?
Take this seed. Burn it in the cavern. Breathe its fumes. Meditate. Follow the dream. That is the first part. The second is a boon that you pay us. We choose when.
What is a boon, exactly?
A small debt. Dreamwalking binds your consciousness to ours. There is no choice. Here is the seed. Safe journey.
So they are willing to allow us to learn and gain this healing ritual if we follow this initiation and owe them a debt. Very well. Not that we have much choice. Okay. Oh. I see. This is gonna be familiar shortly. We have nightmares. Of course we do.
I still remember some of my combat training.
Defeat the Dreamwalkers. Oh. Can you activate that ability, please? Thank you. Get stuck on terrain. I wonder, should we... No matter. Can you continue exploring this dream? Oh. Oh. Oh dear.
You're the Sith who killed Darth SWTOR. Amazing.
Can I tell you something personal? You are the most beautiful woman I've ever known. I love you. But you must die.
Oh crap. Yeah, we got him killed, or he went ahead and got himself killed on Alderaan. If we had went to help Alana Fool, I think Ertel Morin was still alive. But, yeah, that wasn't to be. This is just a Wampa in my mind for some bizarre reason.
Haha, well played, well played. You didn't flinch at all, did you?
What's happening here?
You are walking in a dream space, and where you go, we go. You have so many transgressions. This is going to be very fun.
You are all that's dark and vile and impure in the galaxy. You used Rahana and deceived me. You are less than nothing.
Oh, great. Yeah, we have so many friends. What else are they gonna throw against us?
A Sith after my own heart. I was a Jedi once, full of spit and fire. For peace, of course. You did that one a favor. Give me control and I'll help you against the others.
Tempting offer. But the point of this little exercise is to keep my sanity.
Stubborn. Pity. We would have done great things together. You can't kill us, you know. We're part of you now.
Apprentice! What have you done to me? You betrayed me! You ruined me!
I was gonna say, we haven't absorbed Zash. So, they got the voice right, that's for sure. Oh dear.
Killed your master, did you, Snake? I know just the punishment for you.
This is my mind we're in. If I die, you go too.
I never said anything about killing you. You will never be free of us.
The Sith must obey tradition. Without it, the Empire would collapse. I love you like my own child, but you are a blight on the Sith Order and must be purged.
If only Darth Thanaton would be so easy to take down when we finally confront him. Who else are you going to throw at us? The Emperor?
Fine, we relent, but only for now. You are not rid of us. You will never be rid of us.
If you really believed that, you wouldn't feel the need to constantly remind me.
We're only trying to spare you the embarrassment of all this struggling. Your determination only makes it more tragic.
Well, that was certainly something.
No outsider has ever returned to us.
What you have seen is personal. We do not ask. You are one of us. You may enter our chambers in the Shrine of Healing. There you will find your ritual.
Now, what do I owe you? I hate to leave any outstanding debts.
Patience. When you reach the shrine, present this insignia. You will learn the ritual of mind healing. We will collect the boon when we need.
I once again offer my appreciation.
May your journey lead to truth.
I was tempted to slaughter him and his fellow Dreamwalkers, but they may have some use. I don't like the idea of a potential boon hanging over our neck. Did I say over my neck or around my neck there? Yeah, still too early. Right, so we need to head up towards the Shrine of Healing. Ah, right. Let's find a place where we can, there's the Republic base of operations. All we'll do is just find ourselves a place to park. Oh, we have a trooper here. Hey, we have a commando. We have a gunslinger. Everyone's not moving. Has the net died? Oh no, there you go. I was like, has my net died and everything's lagging for a moment? Right, so tell you what, we'll head up to the pilgrimage. I think it's the Pilgrim's Path. And we'll see what we want to do from there. Well, we'll be taking a break, that's what we'll be doing. Yeah, the road to renewal. Right, here we are. Yeah, the Pilgrim's Retreat. And this is where we also need to speak to Fadif Kai, who guides the pilgrims to the Shrine of Healing. So, what we'll do is we'll take a break here. And when we come back, we'll be on our way up to the Shrine of Healing. There's a few tasks we can do on the way. And both players of the Republic and the Empire are both also heading to the Shrine for their own reasons. So we may encounter other players of the other faction on the way. But thank you all for joining me once again. This has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. And hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.